Welcome to the Earning Your Living by Living Your Dream show. The show where we just entertain ourselves and hopefully
Basically.
you get something out of this. Maybe. If not, you know, the topic is earning your living. We're sharing about what we do, what other people do. And today is about the world is a stage. Everything
Woo!
can be a stage. See, like this big stage right here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's your stage, Mariana.
Mm-hmm.
That's your stage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my stage. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And those
Nice.
colors, they change. And the seats, they get squished back so people can dance. So
Yeah.
That's
there.
great.
Yeah. So there.
You know, it is so refreshing and exciting to think of our careers as lifestyle and entertainment.
Yeah,
Mm.
Mhm.
that's right. What excites you about that, Cedric?
Well, that we have the permission that our business enlivens us, that it delights us. Therefore,
Mm.
it will delight others.
Yes, we are lucky because the business, our projects enliven us.
Hmm.
How many people out there, even CEOs and or owners of big corporations or buildings or whatever companies, they're not very happy. They're not like running to go to work, super excited.
Hmm. Yep.
Yeah. When I used to work for Dell, and I used to tell my friends, okay, all right, well, I'm going to hell. And then when I got out during my schedule,
Mhm.
I got out at 5 or 6 or 7. Okay, I used to call my friends again. All right, I'm out of hell.
Ah.
Oh.
That's how bad it was. But
Mm.
that's any corporation. I mean, any
Yeah.
corporation. I'm not saying anything against Dell. It's just any corporation.
Mhm.
It's a bunch of employees, thousands of employees, just not having so much fun, really,
Mm.
because they gotta work.
Mhm. Gotta be serious and get the work done.
You don't get the results, you're gonna get fearful that your job is gonna be taken away, and what about my family, my home? Oh, so we don't need to be in those in that situation. We're inviting everybody to create their own jobs, create their own projects, and get something going. Matt, you had a
Yeah.
story about when somebody put you or you accepted a position that really didn't fit you.
Yeah. Um, I worked for a corporation for about 6 months. For about 6 months.
Okay.
And, I was applying all over the place, all these different big corporations after I got my degree, because that's, what you're supposed to do. And so I, just spewed all these, resumes all over the place. And some guy called me. I was
Uh-huh.
like, oh, awesome. Um, I went to the interview and, they really needed somebody. So they
Mhm.
were kind of desperate to just hire somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That was their first mistake. Number two, my values or, you know, did not fit the companies, nor the roles, nor the industries. It was
Oh boy.
complete like mismatch.
What
It was
was
like
the
a
industry?
managerial, logistics, details job.
Mm.
And for me to do that,
Oh
what?
Oh boy,
Talk
no.
about hell
No.
Yeah, now that's hell.
that's Matt Hell.
for visionaries, especially, right, Matt?
Oh my God. It
Yeah.
it was. And nobody. the company didn't win, even though I was willing. Sometimes they're just looking for people anyone who's willing to do the job. Cool, we'll pay them.
Uh,
But after 6 months, I did a crappy job and then left, and now they had to bring someone else and train them.
oh yeah. So they lost
Uh,
money,
yeah,
of course.
And
a lot
time.
of companies do that. They hire people
Yeah.
that don't fit the role exactly. They're
Yeah.
not looking to see, okay, does this person really belong here?
Right.
They're just taking whoever they think is not going to steal stuff and going to do the job at
Look
all.
decent. Yeah.
That
Mhm.
costs a lot of money for companies. They don't, people don't realize that.
Yeah.
I worked in a corporation in human resources, and every time someone had to be a new person be hired, you had to continue the benefits of the old person. There's all these rules, all this stuff. So every time someone hires someone randomly to fill a position, it costs a lot of money. So to replace them 6 months later,
Yeah.
companies like that end up losing a lot.
How much money do you remember, more or less? How much
No,
money
but it's like twice the
trying
salary or
them
something. I
again?
think it was twice the salary, whatever was kind of what they lost.
Oh,
Plus all the man hours of people trying to find someone, train them, put them in place,
yeah.
get them set
Right.
up, and then it takes everything's a learning curve. So,
Yeah.
even doing entrepreneurship, we take our time. That's why we start with small projects.
Yeah.
We build them into something, and then they move the money, and then we have it going.
I'd rather have some man hours for my projects.
Exactly, exactly. Because whatever you do, it's for you and it's fun. And Matt, you had said before, oh, they hire people and you get it, and you were willing. But if you're not in the right job, and people take a job because they're given one, okay, I got a job, and it's not always the right role to them. And as you saw, that turned into be hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because you're a visionary, you're not a manager type. Yeah. Wow.
I thought that job was pretty cool. You mentioned.
What?
Bruce is like,
I thought
I'll
his
take
job
it.
was pretty cool that he mentioned. Oh,
Yeah,
logistics,
you're like,
managing the people.
that job was for you, Bruce, not for Matt
Not from that.
at all.
No, Matt's background says it best for him. He
Yes,
turns around, the camera's waiting.
Matt is a visionary entertainer. I mean, when he's
And a
like,
damn good one at that.
Thanks, Bruce.
With
And
an
then-
exciting new project.
Ooh.
yeah, because the projects enliven us. What is your new project, Matt?
My new project is finding the most beautiful women I can find and spending time with them and appreciating them and making them look beautiful with my camera.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And you get to train them. You get to be on the spotlight too. You get to get attention. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, wow.
that's your tribe. The beautiful women that want to be kind to the world, to themselves, and to create a project themselves too. So, man, that's awesome. Sounds so
Yep.
much better
That is
than
amazing.
that job that you were all with the details and all that. Oh, forget that job.
Yeah.
You,
What was
you
that,
could,
Bruce?
I said, that's amazing. I said, I could actually see it with the camera in the background, that there's a little stage behind him. And now there's Matt coming in and showing the beauty of the women on national TV. That's a TV running show that, like you
Yeah.
have America's Got Talent,
Yeah.
America's Got Beauty, or,
Oh my
whatever name he
gosh.
comes up. But I could just see him up there doing that. And there's this, you're right in the stage right now. It's like
Wow.
the camera was on him. Just need the beautiful women, which we have two on the screen, but we're getting behind you.
See, you're a film producer, Bruce. You already produced in your mind
Ooh.
this amazing TV show that could definitely, I mean, Matt was born for that.
Or something like that, whatever Matt wants. That's what I see.
Right. Does that light you up, Matt?
that could work.
Not so much, I guess. Maybe has a different twist to it.
Yeah, you don't light up so much.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe something else.
Better than a corporate job.
Yeah,
Well,
but we want.
does it
we want- we
enliven
wanna-
you?
Exactly.
Right.
We want something that would super enliven you. That you're like, okay, if I could get paid for this, then that's what I want.
Well, they could take off your clothes on the stage if that's what you prefer. No, no lights yet.
I see him kind of lighting up. Yeah.
Not yet.
But maybe what lights him up we can't say in this show.
Exactly.
That's for another show. All right. Well, the world is your stage, everybody out there. Yes. And if you let your projects enliven you and you get to the bottom of what really, really would enlighten you, and you try different projects, because in the trying, that's when you see, oh wait, this part I don't like, but this other part, let's branch out on this part. And you start seeing what really would light you up. Okay. And everybody wins if you're lit up. Everybody loses if you're not. The whole world. So, all right, that's what we're inviting you to.
Well
See you
said.
next
Well
week.
said, Maria.
Yeah. See you next week for our Earning Your Living show. Bye bye.